Yeah, you watching that new show? No. You see the news about those people? No. You going to that event? No. You going to that party? No. Why? What's wrong? Absolutely nothing. I'm focusing on me. I'm trying to become Craig. I'm not where I want to be, and I ain't stopping till I get there. If you want to go to the next level, you're going to have to require more of yourself than ever before. You're going to have to challenge yourself. You're going to have to stretch in new ways. You're the only person who's ever going to challenge yourself to do something different and something new and something is harder. And yet, at the same time, that energy, those nerves, that anxiousness, that stress, that struggle, that challenge, some people, when they feel that, they shut down. And other people realize that that is the energy that is giving them the fuel to be present, to get engaged, to pay attention, to be focused, to drive. And that energy, if you haven't felt that for a while, is because many people, they're just blank safe. And they're blank so safe that life got boring, that their business decline, that their career isn't going up. And so often we'll blame society. We'll blame social media. We'll blame everything that we can to avoid the reality that we're not locked in and showing up. Your كاقول, and until you decide you're going to win, nothing's going to change. If I want something, I will go after it no matter what it costs me. You have to disconnect from your emotions. You have to disconnect from your feelings. And you have to disconnect from the world. You got to learn to block things at and concentrate. Nah, I'm serious. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to make this happen. This is where I do it or I don't do it. This is my place. You got to decide you want to win. If you really want to get ahead, it's going to take another level of commitment. If you want to run 10 times more, you have to go to 10 times more commitment in that area. You have to decide what is it specifically that I'm willing to give up and move out of the way to focus on this thing to make it a success. To truly work harder in this area and smarter in this area, getting rid of distractions. Was to believing that we can all multitask and do 70 different things. It's not true. The most successful people in the world, they have a very defined area of specialty. They focus. They said, this is my thing. Olympians tend to be Olympic athletes in one area. Why? Because it takes that much commitment in one area to become Craig. I want you to stop crying. I want you to stop complaining. If ain't nobody else giving more, you give more. You will give more effort. You will give more time. You will give more dedication. Many of you are only tapping into 60% of your greatness and you looking at the world that's giving you back 60% and you're upset. You should be best at yourself. Because if you're only giving 70%, then you only getting 70%. If you're only giving 80%, you only getting 80%. You reap what you sow. All of us are created equal. Some of us just grind. Some of us don't make excuses. Some of us don't surrender. Some of us don't give up and give in. What we do with the pressure is we say, I got to take it. I got to take it to another level. I woke up one day and stopped making the excuse. I woke up one day and stopped blank the blankem. I woke up one day and looked at the man and the man was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Wake up. It's showtime. Let's go. You must always make sure that you switch gears from learning to deciding quickly. A lot of people, they have clarity on too much. They're overwhelmed with all the things they could do. A lot of overwhelm comes from overconsumption and too little design. The difference between people who talk about it and people who do it is one simple word, application. They hear it, they digest it, and when they digest it, boom, they do something with it. We count to move. We count to decide. Clarity is strengthened with real decisions. Clarity when it's locked in as a decision, as a pattern, as a discipline, as a commitment that feels good. The word decide comes from Lat, just like in sig. It means to cut off from. When you decide you're going to do something, you cut off any other possibility. You put yourself in a state that if you want to take the island, if you burn your boat, because if there's no going back, you're going to move forward. What's the decide? What have you been hesitating on? Say it right now. Get up. Go to class. Get up. Do your homework. Work on your gift. It was given to you, but you got to own it. And the universe is not responding to you correctly because your body language sucks. Your spirit sucks. It's defeated. And people feel weakness. They feel it. You can feel when somebody is not committed, when they're not all in, when they're not dedicated. And you start giving me that 120%. Everything you do, bring all the energy, all the bash. Bring it all together and domina. We go to get up and get after it. We go to be the best. We go to make whatever sacrifice. We go to do whatever it takes. We can't focus on gossiping. We can't focus on problems. We go to focus on solutions. You got to grind. And you ain't going to see nothing when you first start grinding. And nothing coming in. Or you might look up and see a little success and it's going to stop and you like. What happened? Nothing. Keep grinding. And mental toughness says, not only do I claim that doggone man, I enjoy claiming the man. I just like the rest. I just like to see if I still caught it. I just want to see if I can still come into a room and I can still light you up. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. I'm playing right now. Why am I doing it? This all I got when I put forth 120% effort. Can't nobody stop me. I need you to wake up and grind like it's your only moment. I need you to practice like it's your only moment. I need you to study like it's your only moment. I need you to play like you ain't got nothing else. I'll do whatever it takes. I need to focus in A. Why that I've never focused before. That you can do. That you can do all the energy that's going to be required. Today you can put that energy in. Today you can light that fire. Today you can get started. And I guarantee you if you put the right energy, the right effort, the right focus, it's only a matter of time. You're going to work 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. And the only thing you're going to focus on is grinding. It is not the movement of the clock that produces the newness of life. It is the movement in your mind. You got to get tired of losing. You have got to get to a point where you say, I'm sick and tired of living like this. I have had it. I'd had it borrowing money from people. I'd had it living like a cringing animal. When you don't have any money, it runs your blood pressure. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've always been. I'm not going to live like this anymore. No, there's got to be more for me. I got tired of losing. I got tired of coming up short. I got tired. I see other people winning and I'm not winning and I want to be a winner and I'm tired. And I got tired. Yol. So, I did something about it. I woke up every day and started grinding. I was tired. That's when people go out and strike at on their dreams. And let me tell you something you deserve. There is more to your life than you have been living. You deserve it. No more dreaming. Dreaming is over. I need specifics. What are you doing on Monday? What are you doing on Tuesday? What are you doing on Wednesday? You need to be very specific. It's time to put your pieces together of your puzzle. And nobody is stopping you but you. You're not average. Stop acting like you're average. Why you being average? You not average. Why you being good when you not good? You cried. You phenomenal. When you going to step up to the plate, this is not a year that you going to be doing a lot of talking. We not dreaming no more. We not wishing no more. We not watching other people ride the ride no more. This is the year for grinding. You want it and you're going to go all out to have it. I'm going to do something about this situation. How you going to make it? I don't know, but I will. The only thing you do for success, there's no discounts. It's sweat, it's pain, it's tears. You can get 50% off. There are no shortcuts to success. Stop thinking they are. And stop wanting people to put you somewhere that you didn't run. How dare you try to shortcut success? It's not going to happen. You can't go around it. You can't go under it. You can't go over it. The only way you can get to it is through it. Hold yourself responsible for a higher standard than anybody else expects of you. Never excuse yourself. Don't fool yourself into thinking that this year is going to be better than last year if you're still making excuses. There are no excuses. You cannot cheat success. You got to work for it. You got to breathe it. You got to sleep. You got to eat it. You got to put forth 120%. When you go out there, I need you to have that dog. When you get out there, I need you to be killed or be killed when you get out there. When you get out there, whatever you can get, go get it. Because they're going to get it before you get it. And they ain't going to give it to you. So you want to think what's yours because there's somebody out there who wants your spot. You're not the only one trying to go to Yale. You're not the only one trying to go to Harvard. You're not the only one trying to go to the NBA. You're not the only one trying to go to the NFL. And so you got to embody excellence. It only takes one extra push-up. It only takes one extra mile. It only takes one extra cry. It only takes one extra effort. It only takes one extra something to get you to where you're trying to get. A new outfit doesn't make you a nobbers. And if you think you're magically going to be a nobbers, I hate to be the bearer of bad news because new life comes from a new mind and a new way of looking at your life. Keep your dreams phenomenal. Keep your vision phenomenal. But now I need you to get your weight up. I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. Many of you will not be successful because you caught this giant goal and no steps to go with it. You'd guessed in your mind like this my year. How many steps? I don't know. What is it going to take for you to do it? I don't know. I guess now this is my year.